Hello everyone, this is Tormuse, and today I'm picking up where I left off in my Subnautica Hardcore Deathrun Remade mod game. When last left things off, it seemed rather grim that it seemed like I might not be able to continue the game because the combination of the pacifist challenge didn't interact well with the no vehicles challenge. I wasn't able to get the prowler scales to make the upgraded reinforced dive suit, which in turn meant that I was unable to go anywhere below 800 meters depth. However, someone made a suggestion in the Subnautica modding Discord I can just spawn in some river prowler scales using the console, so maybe that'll work. Maybe that's something I can do. Although now that I think about it, even if that does work, I need to know the name of the. I need to know the name of the.
Passing 100 meters.
Oh, this again.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
By the way, it occurs to me that I'm gonna need the lava lizard scales as well. What's the name for those? Question mark? But yeah. Basically, it said item. I have to type item Deathrun Remade _ spine ill scale, and that should make it appear. Hopefully, I'm gonna give it a shot. Once this thing finishes loading, is it my imagination, or is it slower to load today than usual? That's alarming.
Emergency power only.
Okay.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay. Good thing it didn't suffocate while it was doing that. Might as well top up my battery here. Alright, let's give this a shot. I think it's, so you're supposed to hold down like shift and enter to make that appear? Yep. And then it's item Deathrun Remade _ spine eel scale. So 3 E's in a row. Can I highlight that text and Control C to that just in case? Item. I mean, I probably could Control C it from over there to copy it. Anyway, just double checking the spell and make sure I got it right. So if I type that, it appears in my inventory. Okay.
Blueprint acquired.
Cool. And if I press enter again, can I Control V to paste it and spawn another one? Because I do need 2 of them. Oh, they take up the. Each one takes up their. Yeah. Each one takes up their own inventory. That's to be expected, I suppose. But yeah, 2 of those is what I needed. And of course that means that from now on pushing enter makes that little annoying thing appear, and I don't know how to get rid of that except by exiting and loading again. So I might have to do that. Yeah, let's see. Just double check, make sure I can. Where is it? Yeah, so reinforced dive suit Mark II. So I've got the river prowler scales, ruby. Synthetic fibers should be easy enough to get. I just need to get some benzene. I've got the creep vines growing there. I can make that portion of the fibers. How are these things doing? Getting there? Okay. Cool. So I still need to build a modification. Either need to build a modification station or go up to the surface to get one. do I have lead and diamond? 'Cause I think I might have all the ingredients here that I need. Now, there's lead, and is there diamond here somewhere? There's diamond. Okay. Cool. So yeah, 2 copper, some gold. And I just got some table coral. There it is. And there's some lead. Should be able to build this thing. Was titanium in there too? I think. Did I just get it backwards and do that? There we go. Okay, so make copper wiring, and then computer chip. Okay, why is the power level so low? Like, this thing's active, right? Okay. Wow, that generates power so slowly. I mean, it lasts a long time, cool, but, like, it's so slow. Oh well, anyway. Yeah, so, build modification station, hooray! Okay, where are we gonna put this? Next to the vending machine? Why not? If there's room for it. Cool. So yeah, I just need two units of synthetic fibers. Cool. Oh, that's for the filtration suit. Okay, so that's this one. Yeah, okay, it's fine. And I should have the rubies I need here. Yeah, I've got a few rubies. Cool. But yeah, this thing where pushing enter makes that appear, and it freezes all my controls. That's not cool. So I'm gonna save and quit, and I'm gonna exit the cave and load it again, which is a nuisance thing to have to do. I mean, there's probably some other way to fix it. It didn't immediately come up when I was searching for it before. So I'm just gonna just do this the probably hard way. So bear with me. And then I'm going to have to do it again once I finally once I get the lava lizard scales, which is not coming up immediately, but it's coming up not too long from now. So, but yeah, so. Hopefully it won't take so long to load up this time. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to just sea glide on up there amongst the warpers and Ampeel. I need to grab 4 blood oils. 3 so I can make the benzene, the 4th one to plant it, so that I can have a safe source of more blood oil. I don't need to venture dangerous territory for it.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, speaking of
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
that reminds me, I need to pick up some ghost weed while I'm out there. It's one of the ingredients that I'm gonna need for the hatching enzymes and such when it comes time.
Warning.
Weird.
Emergency power only.
It's
Power
weird that it does that.
All primary
But I
systems
can push
online.
enter to jump without causing trouble. Okay, alright, so put these roller pallets squares away. Okay, do I have enough space in my inventory for 4 of those things? That's another question. Answer is presently I don't. But I could just say pop the beacon in there, and I'm not going to need the habitat builder while I'm out there. Now I have space for 4 of them. So that'll do. Yeah. Off I go then. Just descend carefully. Hello. I hear you, Blighter. So I need 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Easy. Which direction am I going in? I feel like I'm going in completely the wrong direction. Where is... It's down below. Okay, it's fine. Okay, threw me off for a moment there. This is fine though.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cool. So we make some benzene. And then we need to get some fibers for the fire mesh. Can you just toss that in there temporarily? Let's get these guys back. No, and just no. Okay, there's no room. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just pop that out, and there should be room for this. There you go. And then I can put the copper in here. Okay, which of these was I working on? This one? There you go. Plant the blood oil there. Cool. Are the bulb bushes? Oh, they're still growing. Okay, we'll be able to rely on them for water at the content at the moment. But there are plenty of gel sacks that I can use for that purpose, I think. I think I might just do that. Let's get that water up a little bit. Is that all the, yeah, it's fine. Plant a spore there. Yeah, just let's get some more of these. You just click on the thing and clicking on it. Come on, this isn't rocket science. Why is there a little green bar next to that one? They don't go bad. I'm curious. Anyway, oh right. Got so completely distracted I forgot. Let's see, I need one more of these guys. Did I planted the creepvine seed, didn't I? The seed cluster? Is one of these that one? I remember bringing the creepvine seeds down here, but just double checking. I don't think I saw it in any of these. Okay. Anyway, here's the benzene, there's the river prowler scales. Synthetic fibers. And excuse me, Maku's here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? what was it? Sorry, what did I need for this again? Oh yeah, 2 rupee. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Cool. Yeah, I got the river prowler skills I was missing by using the console, as someone suggested. So there you go. What am I doing? I need to take off the suit here. Doesn't no pop-up message saying crush depth 200? Oh well. Anyway. And reinforced dive suit Mark II. Heat protection up to 75 degrees Celsius. There you go. And protects the user up to depths of 1,300 meters. So that's cool. Do we have any water bottles left? I guess not. Top those guys up. We'll just eat these up right now. Just for the water content, even though yeah, the food meter's all full. In fact, let's just... Feels a little... Do I have Discord? Yes, I do. I have my own Discord server actually, although it's mostly devoted to my creative projects, like the DDLC mod that I've been working on, plus the 7 other DDLC mods that I made. I believe the last time you were here, you asked, or you did ask about it the previous time you were here, and I posted a link. May I add you? I guess if you want. What's so it's save the last one for a bit. Extra first aid kits. I don't really need 2 of these now. Sorry, what was I doing? Right, I wanted these batteries. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude or anything. But I don't usually add friends that I add to my friend list people that I don't really know. If you wanted to chat with me in my server, that's cool and all. I can post a link if you're interested in that. Like, it's a pretty quiet server. People people hang out mostly to talk about the mod projects that I'm working on and so on. If any conversation happens there at all. Where's that link? I hope I don't crash OBS doing this. Just trying to bring up the link. I should probably have the link handy. I mean, I know that other Twitch channels have their have the bots set up. My Discord server, and there's a link. There you go. But yeah, there you go. Cool. From that, okay, now that I have better crush depth, I would like to go start building my next base. I wanted to set up a base in the it's that tree thingy. So we got 2 glass, 2 titanium, a unit of quartz, 3 magnetite, 2 aerogels. That should wait, then the titanium ingot. That should cover the glass tube, the hatch, and the thermal plant. And I can put a beacon next to that. Just so I have a staging ground in that area. I can bypass that altogether, the tree area, and go straight to, I don't know, this is fine. I was also saying, I was thinking of putting battery charger down there. That's market cover wire titanium. That's 3 inventory slots. So, do I have 2 units of silver? I do, in fact. Okay. Yeah, 2 units of silver, 2 units of copper. Oop, right. So make a wiring kit. Then going to your server, sorry, I didn't hear all of what you said. I go to your server. Oh, that's fine. It's cool. There's another piece of copper, and turn that to copper wiring, and grab another piece of titanium, and that should be everything I need for battery charger over there. Cool. All right. And this thing's still working here. All right. And just feed that gel sack. And trying to think if there's anything else I want to bring with me over there. Like, I think I'd like to make a fabricator over there, maybe, but I can find all the ingredients I need over there. I want to top up this battery before I go. Yeah, so I got a beacon for it. Yeah. I'm debating about just like skipping putting the having the tree base at all, really, because like where I want to go, where I need to go, whatever. I'm done second guessing myself. Let's just get a move on. Although before I go, I'm gonna feed one more of these guys into the bioreactor. Yoink. There are 2 of them, right? How are these things doing? 19%. These things grow really slowly. It's almost like I have a challenge mode turned on, which makes them grow slowly. How about that? Just feed that guy in there. I made a mod that has no horror elements. Yeah, I've made a few of them. Yeah, like I said before, I've actually made I've made 7 mods. I'm working on the 8th one right now. And really, just 2 of those 7 are horror mods. The rest of them are not. So there you go. Okay. Other oxygen tank is full. That's good. Oh, Mr. Ghosty. What are you up to? You attacking the river prowler? I have no objection to that. You keep on attacking the river prowler, will ya? No. You can feel free to continue ignoring me. That's all well and good. This is fine. He's over there. He's distant enough that I'm not worried. Okay, I'm slightly worried. Okay, I'm no longer worried. So we're gonna top up oxygen in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello. First mod isn't because I'm interested by this. It's cool, cool. Yeah. I mean, you can all of the links for the other mods are in the there's a channel called Download Links in my server. You can see the links for all of the mods that I made in order for the last 6 years. Yeah. All right, off I go then. This is fine. It's only slightly tense. But yeah. I'd say like my favorite mods out of the ones that I've done are Sayari Says No to Suicide, which is I mean, it's built as a PSA for dealing with you know, depression and suicidal ideation, but it's there's more to it than that. It's more fun than it sounds, I promise. I'm actually pretty pleased with how well that one came together, even though it was sort of a throwaway mod at the time. It's about an hour long, but my most ambitious project up till now that I've released is Doki Doki Storm. It's DDLC from Yuri's point of view, so there's some dark stuff in there. It's yeah, she's you know, deals with her, you know, sense of self-loathing and self-harm and all that stuff. Like I said, dark stuff, but ultimately uplifting, I hope. Where can I put this thing? Okay, I wanted to make sure there's room. I was considering putting a scan room attached to this, as long as just making sure that there's room for that. Okay, thermal plant. Doesn't really matter where I put it, as long as I. Come on, it's hot enough to burn me. It should be. Oh, oh. There we go. $75 degrees? Wow, okay.
Power restored. All primary systems online. Welcome aboard, Captain.
A little place for me to hang out here, and I have the components for battery charger. So I can put that there, and yeah, I mean, I guess I need to. Cool. It's got a place to hang it. Oh, great.
Emergency power only.
This with this 75 degrees.
Systems online.
It's not quite pulling in the power fast. Excuse you, personal space. Side suicide. Sorry, didn't really dead there. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, just leave those for there for a bit. I can. Is that nickel? Let's see if I can find some more. Is there any limestone outcropping around here? nickel. Suppose there's any limestone down here. Because if I can find some titanium, I can make a... First of all, I can make a locker to hold stuff. And also titanium is one of the ingredients needed for... one of the ingredients needed for a fabricator, if I had to put one here. Okay, that's enough. That's enough rolling blackouts here. Let's just pull these batteries out here.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay. Right. And I'm gonna put my beacon down here so I have something I can help me locate it and also help me triangulate positions. Tree base. Base. I can spell. Should I scan the tree and stuff? Giant cove tree. Did I get anything significant lately? I don't suppose there's anything new in here. First mod story was only written on Act 1, basically, yeah. It's basically just there to write a new ending to Act 1. I like to think that the mod mostly holds up well, but it's I'm not too happy with it these days. There are parts of it that I would do differently if I was to do it over again today, but it mostly holds up. I've heard some people say it's their favorite mod, so yeah. Assessment edible. Ghost Leviathan Juvenile. There you go. Ghosty. Reefback Leviathan? Oh yeah, I did scan that guy, didn't I? Scavengers and parasites? Oh, the knee blade, sure. Yeah, and I guess I scanned the river prowler, right? Yeah, there's no information about the scales or anything. Yeah, all of the there are plenty of opportunities in here to make changes to these descriptions and for the things that are relevant that that affect the Deathrun mod, but I guess Raqzas didn't change them. Yeah, these are all the same. May be contagious. Avoid. Do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. Okay. Okay. I was just curious. I think I can disassemble this, and I'm gonna put it in the other one, the other tube that I have over there. Okay, so now I'll have a few different places I can go to retreat to for air or other resources or whatever. I don't even really need a base down there because I'm planning to go that away This thing, yeah. That away is another path into the lava zone, which has the is close to the what do you call it? Sorry, it's hard to concentrate. I'm trying to. We're slightly worried about. Slightly worried about dodging river prowlers. But yeah, there is a path that way which leads close to where the 1,200 meter deep thermal plant is. Coming at me?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Let's put the battery charger on this side. Just top those up. This one is already at full power. So yeah, I mean, yeah. As for the DDLC mods, let's see. True Literature Club was the first one I made. There to write a new ending to Act 1 while also adding my own twists to the DDLC plot. Sorry to No Suicide. It's a PSA, but it's a fun PSA. Then there's Christmas with Monica. That was one that I did as part of a contest, like a 24-hour modding contest. So it's kind of rushed. It's just there to be a wholesome little thing. Then there's the fourth mod I made was Doki Doki Storm. That's one I mentioned. Is very dark, very bloody horror mod. It's all about Yuri. And then what came after that? There was it Yuri's New Toy? Was that the fifth one? I think yeah, Yuri's New Toy was next. I think, which is like polar opposite of Storm because it's very silly. It's relentlessly silly. It's a comedy shitpost of a mod. Fun times. And then there was what else was there? There's the sixth mod would have been End of the Literature Club. That was another horror themed one. That was one I made for Halloween. That was also another like contest kind of thing that sort of a short. I don't want to call it a throwaway thing, but it's just a short, not too ambitious kind of project. And then the seventh mod that I made was also it's a very silly title. It's called Gay Lesbian Club. It's a Pride themed mod that I made for Pride Month, which wow. Okay, I'm okay. Stay. Yeah, Gay Lesbian Club got a lot more attention than I expected. Ruffled a lot of people's feathers. That was also like very much kind of throwaway project I was working on. I just made on the way while I was working on other projects. I just thought it would be fun to you know, do a Pride mod for Pride Month. But yeah, it within 24 hours, it was uh, um, it was listed as the most controversial post of all time in the DDLC modding subreddit, which is kind of wild.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And within 48 hours, it had more comments than the Doki Doki Storm post got in 2 years. Which is especially wild when you realize that Doki Doki Storm is the most upvoted post of all time on that subreddit. Somehow I managed to get the most upvoted and the most downvoted post of all time on that subreddit. Don't know how I managed that. But yeah. DC Signals here. Welcome to stream. Hi, Torius. Did you get the scales? I did, in fact. I used the what am I trying to say? Shoot, I'm trying to. Sorry, bear with me. I'm trying to. I want to plant the ghost weed somewhere. I could just make another grow bed, I suppose. It's only 2 titanium. I got a big pile of it now. Quit it. Yeah, I got the scales by just using the console to pull them in. I mean, I arguably that's technically not cheating if it was a bug that stopped me from getting them in the first place. Are these growing fast enough to sustain me? Sorry, bear with me. I'm, oops. Sigh. Quit it. Just want to make sure, I don't get attacked while I'm doing this. There you go. He had no choice, yeah. Hopefully it gets sorted out before I try my run at this. Hopefully, let's hope. Yeah, just toss these in here. And these in here as well. Got a bit of an overabundance of first aid kits now. Alright, okay, so my next step, what's my next step? I guess I guess I'm gonna want to go to the lava zone. It's just the thing is, going to the lava zone triggers the infection rate to increase. So oops. So the warpers do more damage. Hmm. Hmm. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah. The trouble is, yeah, I will need to get lava lizard scales to go any deeper than 1,300 meters. Um, I mean, I can. Okay. Well, I'll at least get myself started, getting myself started sorted out there, I guess. Okay. Um, how are these guys doing? 66%? Still growing? Alright. I don't have any more water. There are bladderfish over there, but I'm still feels funny using the filtered water through the bladderfish to get water. It doesn't seem in keeping with the vegging challenge. It feels like it feels like an oversight that you can do that. So yeah. Anyway, so okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the components that I need to start my base there. So that's going to need quartz and well, shoot, I'm shy one piece of quartz. That's just great. Because I need 2 pieces of glass for my glass tube. The glass tube's a must as far as I'm concerned. Alright, let's go find some quartz. There should be quartz around here. I mean, I've puttered around here. There you go. Yoink. That's all the quartz I need. Don't mind grabbing some more quartz while I'm at it. Yeah. If I really decide I need more quartz in a hurry, I can just scan for it. Yeah, okay, so we got 2 pieces of glass, titanium ingot. Oh shoot. I need 1 more aerogel. Okay, I've got the ingredients here. This is fine. And I should have 3 pieces of magnetite here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to do this in 2 trips. 1 trip to set up my glass tube and yeah, set up the glass tube and thermal plant to get this thing started. Just temporarily toss these in here. Because I want to go top up my food and water meters. I think the purple gels all I've got for the water side of things, because the are these things correct? Okay, so these are still at 97%. Yeah, the rest of these are not full grown yet. Okay. These are all full up here. Okay. I think that's all of the purple gel. that's all of the gel sacks, which are fully grown. That's all the water I'm getting out of them. I'm up to 79 water, which is... I feel better if that was higher. What can you do? 69%, nice. I mean... okay. Alright, that's fine. We'll make do. So, 2 for the hatch, that's for the tube, and the rest of that is for the thinking, okay. What else do I want to take with me? I would like to assemble a scanner room over there. So, okay. Yeah, so I'll just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll bring some titanium over there, use that to build a locker and throw the spare titanium inside. And I'll bring the rest of the ingredients another trip. That's the plan. Might as well keep these coming. Free first aid kits. Why not? Okay. Yeah, I think that'll do. By the time I get back, the purple gel will be, those ones that were at 97, 98% will be full grown, and then I can use them for water content. And Sealeaf is here. Welcome to the stream. Why slow pace? Just go to the bottom. Haha. Slow pace is because I don't want to die and throw away the whole run. Yeah. Don't really want to die. Not really. But I think I'm ready to go out there. I'm going into some very dangerous territory, and shoot it. Now that I forgot, I wanted to make another beacon. Darn it. Okay. Because I do want the beacon to mark the location. Mark location. I'm going to. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
How much copper have I got? 3 copper. Okay, so one of these is going to be used for making a beacon. So mark the location of my little lava base. And the other 2 copper will be used to make what am I trying to say here? Should I top this up before I go? You know what? No, screw that. I'm just gonna go out there. There's a battery charger out there. I can use that to top us up if need be. Yeah, the other 2 copper I can use to make the scanner room when the time comes. I'm going to want the scanner room sorry. I want the scanner room to be able to detect the location of the thermal plant. Hello. Stay. Yeah. In the previous run, the only successful run of Deathrun, I used the cameras from the scanner room to mark the entry points to the thermal plant so that I could find them easily.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's just top these up while I'm here. Just gonna take a quick break here. Here, let's just pull up a chair. Pull up a swivel chair which doesn't swivel. Just hang out here for a moment. So planning to set up a scanner room down there. Yeah, put the cameras in place so I can zero in on where I'm going quickly, which is going to be really important because there are sea dragon leviathans around there, which are incredibly dangerous. One of my runs ended to very abruptly. Oh, hey, Diablo Graves, welcome to the stream. Hey, Waves, that's a pretty big guy there. That is indeed. The little ghost leviathan. They don't name them leviathans for nothing. The sea dragon leviathan is even bigger and more dangerous because it has a ranged attack. It breathes fire, which I don't know how that works underwater, but go figure. One of them clipped through the wall and killed me in a previous run, very unexpectedly, in a cave where I thought I was safe, which is kind of troubling. So hopefully avoid having a repeat of that. That means I need to get in and out of there as fast as possible. I have to do this in 2 trips. The first trip is there to set up my glass tube and whatchamacallit, the thermal plant to power it. And then it'll have full power by the time I bring the rest of the ingredients for the scanner room. Cameras were so useful when doing the previous Deathrun. Yep. So let's hope to have a repeat of that usefulness. Where am I? Oh, going the wrong way. This is the way I want to go. Most of the time, like up at the surface, like I don't bother with the cameras. They you can't really rely on them. Stalkerfish run away with them and play with them. It's a Mesmer. Avoid that guy. And you like safe searching, yeah. Frankly, for the most part, when you're up at the surface, like, there's no particular benefit to sending the, sending the camera head to scout it out. Like, if there's something there that I want, I'd rather just go there myself. Anyway, there's the infection control facility, which I found out.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
Yeah, I found out at the end of my previous run that apparently entering the infection control research facility raises your infection level and makes the warpers, these guys, more aggressive and do more damage, which is pretty bad. It's not good. And I'm conscious of my oxygen level. It's going to take half of my oxygen reserves to get where I'm going, so slightly concerning. I hope there's no Ghost Leviathan here. There's a chance of a Ghost Leviathan spawning here, and there he is. He's in the distance. He looks small now because he's far away, but he's about to get a lot closer, I think. Hello. Stay. Okay. It suddenly occurs to me that on the trip up, the trip back up, I'm gonna have to be mindful of. Okay, swapping oxygen tanks. Past the point of no return, no second chances. Anyway, let's not screw this up now. The fact that I just heard a warper behind me is not encouraging. They are very dangerous. They become extra dangerous when they go in the lava zone. These guys are no picnic either. I'm not going to worry about that now. I need to focus on getting this thing set up. Okay. Put the thermal plant in first. Wherever it'll let me. That's probably hot enough to generate power. Stay. Glass tube. But again, wherever it'll let me put it. Get in there, get in there.
Primary systems Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Now I can reoxygenate. Hooray! Hi guys. Just chilling. Okay. Hey, a Charizard rating. Welcome to the stream, Raiders, or Raiders singular says party of one. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid, Ash. How'd your stream go? I was there briefly. I saw you were doing like the beach episode of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so everyone was in their swimsuits and stuff. You caught me in the middle of a tense moment. This is, Subnautica. It's also modded to be extra difficult, so everything's aggressive. Like everything's out to kill me, and everything can kill me, so I have to be careful. And I just finished building this little glass tube so that I can cower in and hide from all the scary sea monsters. What's the temperature on that thing? Let's say 48 degrees. I can't. That doesn't seem good. I was hoping for a higher temperature than that. Is it swimming in the lava? That's a new feature of this version. That's cool. Your grid was very productive. Well, cool. Fortunately, ventured too far, so I had to change back. Oh, okay. Had to change out of the bathing suits. Anyway. Okay, I have to venture out there. I can't stay here too long. Is there room for a scan room there? Because I need to put a scan room. That's the plan. I don't like this location. I was hoping to get this thing further on out there. Okay. Anyway, do not like looks at lava lizard there. That looks like. Okay. Here we go. Okay, that was. Okay, stasis rifle. They could just scan you. Woo, science. And yeah, 49 degrees. That's pathetic. I can do better than that.
Integrating new PDA data.
I mean, what did I just hear? Was that the sea dragon? I'm just waiting for the sea dragon to pop out of nowhere and like breathe fire at me. Okay, anyway, yeah. Reinforced dye suit Mark III. Needs lava lizard scales. And kyanite, okay. Yeah, provides heating protection up to 90 degrees Celsius. That's cool. Okay, anyway, I can't stick around here. My water meter's down to 36. I'm going to start dying of thirst if I stick around here too long. This is, yeah, I'm not pleased with this location. I was just in a hurry to set up because everything was out to kill me. Shoot. Darn it, okay. Shoot, darn heck. Okay, well, I'm gonna put a beacon over here to mark the location so I can find it again later. I need to get the heck out of this area. Anyone chasing me? Oh, hello. You stay put. Love the stasis rifle, you just freeze them in place. Oh, they're just teleporting. How many of them are there? Hello? Don't make scary, unnerving noises, please. Hello? Again? Don't suppose I can collect the the lizard scales from you? No? Didn't think so? Yeah, okay. Just thought I'd try out of sheer optimism. You stay put there. Which way am I going? Wow! Wow! They're all coming at me at once. Sorry, bear with me. I'll read chat in a moment. This is just a tense point here. And there's a ghost leviathan. Hooray! At least he's attacking the river prowler. That suits me just fine. Shoot. I was trying to be so careful to not ascend too quickly, but frig, darn heck. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm still in the game. Ghosty is seemingly distracted by the river prowlers, which suits me just fine. You can just go hang out with them. I'm gonna go back where it's relatively safe. Sorry. I'm neglecting chat. I apologize. Ooh, a dragon. Yeah. You haven't seen the real dragon yet. He's coming up. When you read it again, I'm gonna hop off so I can get ready for work tomorrow. Have fun with the rest of your stream. Cool. Thanks again for the raid, Ash. Yeah, everyone go follow Ashara's art. She's someone I know from real life, so that's kind of neat. the rare crossover event between my Twitch streaming life and real life. Whoa. Anyway. And what's this? I never understood why the lava has such a low temp compared to the thermal vents. Who knows? Hello? Leave me alone. Swap oxygen tanks. Should I venture into the infection control facility? I mean, your infection level gets increased if you go into the research facility or if you go into the lava zone. And so, since I've gone to the lava zone, I kind of might as well go in there. So yeah, something to consider. But yeah, the little glass tube that I put down there was not in the greatest position. In many respects, like, like I would have preferred it to be I would have preferred to be further along, so that I what am I trying to say here? Yeah, would prefer it to be further along, so it's closer to where the alien thermal plant is. Sea fluid intake. Yep. I'll go back to the water soon.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get these things charged up. Swap oxygen tanks. Yeah, so it's not as far along as I would like it to be. I would like it to be closer to the thermal plants, so I can cover the area better. And also I would have liked that thermal plant somewhere warmer than 49 degrees. Like that's pathetic. Like we're surrounded by all this lava, and it's like what, 49 degrees? That's the best you can do. That's a hot summer day, you know. Not what I would consider like lava temperatures. Like this one is 68 degrees. And the other one was 75 degrees. And then you're telling me we're right next to active lava and it's only 49 degrees? Come on. But yeah, as DC Signal said, it's a little odd the lava itself is not as warm as the thermal vents. My water meter is getting distressingly low. I think I'm going to not wait for these to finish charging. Yeah, this is fine. Let's get moving, get back to the Skull Fortress, and we're going to need to fill up on some water. And the Ghost Leviathan is still messing around over there. That's fine. Little doomph sound of the stasis rifle impact. So I think, yeah, I've gotten away from the worst of them. And it would be super nice if the bulb bushes are finished growing and they can use those for their water content, but I'm most likely going to have to use the gel sacks. How are you guys doing?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
88% growth? Okay. Yeah, no, it's not there yet.
Vital signs stabilizing. Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
So how many are there left? Okay, these ones grow these grow at a decent speed. Like those are 66%, but these ones are full grown. So these, like the gel sacks, might be sustainable even if the bulb bushes are not growing fast enough to be sustainable. Alright, let's... these all full up here. Yeah, I'm not really expecting anything to come at me here, but I all the same, I would feel a lot safer. I feel a lot safer with the stasis field there. Yeah. I mean, once the crab squids were taken care of, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. There you go. There, the two blankets that I used are now replaced, so that's cool. And I can charge these guys up. And this guy up as well. How's that bioreactor looking? Still working on the fish? How are the fish doing? 1, 2. All infected with the Kara. How sad. Okay, so there are 2 of them left. They're my breeding pair. That's fine. The rest of them can go in the bioreactor. 1, 2, 3. And I'll keep things charged. Yoink, yoink. And what the heck, let's are there any more of these to collect? Are they all full? Quit it. So that one's still growing, but some of these are. Yeah, okay, so that's the last of the. Last of the full-grown ones. There. All right. Okay. So the next step is to build a scanner room down there, I guess. Should I bring the range extenders with me for that purpose? The answer is probably. Probably makes sense to do that. So let's just grab these guys. And toss those in there. Top up this guy too, because I can. Okay, so I'm just thinking ahead. I believe I need. I think I need 2 purple tablets there, right? Like the 2 purple tablets that I've got, if I'm not mistaken. And there is a gate there which takes you to the surface, which will be very handy to have open, active, and available to me. I think I need an ion cube to open that. I'm trying to remember. Are there ion cubes available there? Like there might be. I know there's like the drillable ion cube there, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there's like a free ion cube sitting around that I can just plug into the thing. I can't remember. I'm gonna bring one along just in case. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, aside from that, I do need the makings for the scanner room. So 5 titanium, 2 copper, 1 gold, and 1 table core. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, there's already titanium there, so bringing extra titanium along is less necessary because I deliberately brought extras along. Okay, so there's copper. Please tell me I do not have another piece of table coral sitting here. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to pick up a piece of table coral on the way. That's fine. I can wing it. It's fine. Okay. So yeah, so I put the titanium there. I can just grab the other 2 titanium out of there. Is there anything else I should be carrying with me? I'm just trying to think. Like, another piece of titanium so I can make a chair. Speaking of which, do I have a chair here? I guess I disassembled it earlier. Whatever. I mean, I could bring extra titanium along just for the purpose of making extra chairs, I suppose. Why not? It only takes 1 titanium each. Yeah, I'm gonna need extra ion cubes at some point for making the ion power cells for the end game. But once I've cured the infection, once I've cured the Kara and all that, oops, sorry, bear with me. Did anyone reply to the? So I'm just double checking. Well, shoot. Yeah, I was just double checking the Subnautica modding forum. I was hoping that someone had answered my question of, hey, what do I do if I need to spawn some lava lizard scales? Because if I want to go to 1,300 meters depth, which is going to be one of my next steps. I am going to need those. Like I can't win the game without those, and I don't know, like the code for spawning in the river prowess said spine eel. Like, what is this name? And this isn't something that I don't think this is something I can Google, because the name, the internal name within the programming for the scales is going to be something that Raqzas will have to have programmed in. So, what is it? I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I think I've got everything. Okay, except for the 1 piece of table coral, I've got everything that I need for this trip here. Just toss this in here temporarily while I grab these gel sacks and nom. Get that water meter as high as I can. Yeah, water meter still isn't full. Is this thing full grown yet? 97%. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I'm not waiting around for it. Screw it. I'm just gonna just gonna eat the last one of these. No, I'll carry it with me and I'll eat it while I'm out there. It'll extend my time that I'm able to spend out there. That'll do. Okay, off I go then. Lava lizard scale? Does that work?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hold on. Like, you saw that I tried to whack him with my knife while I was out there, so, like... Okay, well, let's hope this works. So, item, lava lizard scale. You're not find tech type. Did you mean Deathrun Remade _ lava lizard scale? Well, that's convenient. So it tells you what it's called. Okay. Item. Deathrun Remade _ lava lizard scale. And hopefully I got that right. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright. Okay, alright. So, Control V. It was 2 that I needed, right? Yeah, 2 of them. Cool. Okay, alright. I mean, I need Kyanite to complete the blueprint, so I can't make it right now anyway, but it's good to know that I will have that option when the time comes. Awesome. Thanks for the help, DC Signal. Yeah. These things full? Sure. Get a couple more of them, why not? This thing was at 97%, right? Maybe it's full, but maybe it's complete by now? 99%? Come on. Well, why don't I make it share? I think it's just... There you go. Have a seat. Yeah, let's just have a seat here. Because the bulb bushes are, you know, better sources of water. So yeah, photo manager. You got any good pictures? Not really. Eh. There's that weird ghost ray clipping through the glass tube. Hey, there's a nice shot of the ghost Leviathan. Huh. Maybe I'll put that one up top. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna chill out here for a bit. Neptune escape rocket. Onboard AI will not launch if local threats are detected. I'm presuming that refers to if you haven't deactivated the enforcement platform. I kind of wonder what happens if you try to launch, but you haven't disabled that yet. It would be neat if they programmed that in, like programmed it in like the possibility of getting shot down by the enforcement platform. But it's probably too much. It's more trouble than it would be worth to program it in. Maybe some future mod could do that. Like have a crashed Neptune escape rocket and all the debris from it. Extra metal salvage scattered about, kind of like when the Cyclops gets destroyed. Prawn Suit Mark III. Oh, that's a Prawn Suit Mark III, right? And Seamoth. Seamoth goes anywhere but land. Dealing data, terminal data. Of course, the plate platform schematic. Yeah, nothing new here. These are all the voice logs. I haven't bothered any of those. Codes include these are the locations of the. This is where I'm headed. Thermal power facility 1,200 meters deep. Inside an extensive natural rock formation, an area of intense volcanic activity. Function, generate energy for all local facilities. All the Degassi stuff, public documents, all the world building stuff, operations logs? Oh yeah. Or black box data. I'm just killing time until that bulb bush grows so I can get the water content out of it. Is that enough time? It's probably been enough time. Okay, so yeah, so just eat those up, and I am gonna, oh, wait, 3? 3? Now I notice it says pygmy bulb bush. What was that? Lava lizard scale. Where the hell did that come from? So confused. Was that some kind of extreme? Oh. Because I'm pushing enter and it's repeating the last command. Ugh. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Well, I have some spare lava lizard scales, I guess. Hmm. I'm thinking. Okay. I'm gonna plant this guy out here so I have an extra on the side here. But yeah, that thing spontaneously bringing up the console again is troublesome. I'm going to save and quit and reload the game. Sorry about this. I don't want that. It's a weird design. Like once you bring up the console once, every time you push enter, it brings up the console again. And I can't make it go away except, as far as I can tell, except by like quitting and then loading it again. So bear with me. I'm about ready to go back down there again, and I'm gonna have to gather some kyanite and find the thermal plant. Yeah, you know, because the thermal plant has a gate which goes back up to the surface, it makes sense for me to bring the lava lizard scales with me, I think. Yeah, because then, yeah, I think I can make this work. So yeah, just bring a couple less titanium, because there will be titanium. There's titanium in my little lava base, you know. And I meant to. I got distracted. I had it planned out. I was going to name the beacon like lava base ahead of time, so that when I put it down there, it will already have the name. But I forgot. That's blame ADHD, I guess. But yeah. So your max depth mode. Max depth is 1,300 meters. It's enough to get me down to the thermal plant, which is 1,200 meters, but not enough to get down to the containment facility, which is 1,400 meters. So, so I think it makes sense to. I'm gonna carry the lava lizard scales with me. Use the ion cube to access the gate, which takes you back to the surface. Use the modification station there to upgrade my suit. Using the lava lizard scales that I picked up, plus the kyanite, which I am planning / hoping to pick up, because I will need to pick up some kyanite there. Hopefully I'll be able to find enough of it there. so pushing enter doesn't make it pop up again. Good. I wasn't sure it was 1200, 1300. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if it was 1200 meters, I'd be in trouble because my only source of kyanite. Oh shoot. Maybe I should have planted in here. Oh well. Well, okay. Anyway. Sorry, what was I doing? So yeah, I need the oxygen tank back wherever I left it. I put it here somewhere. Which one did I put it in? There it is. Plus 2 lava those guys. Okay, so I've got I got the 2 copper and gold and some titanium for the scanner room. There isn't enough titanium here, but there's more titanium down there, so it's fine. I need to pick up some table coral on my way. Okay. I gotta get moving before my water meter gets any lower. I've expended all of the purple gel, and the only bulb bush that... It only took 3 hits before it disappeared. I wonder if it's because it's like pygmy bulb bush instead of the regular bulb bush. I wonder if there's a difference. I don't know. Anyway, current plan right now. Heading over to my Beacon 6 space. Okay, Beacon 8 is the one down there. Would have been nice if I had presence of mind to rename that. I didn't want it to be called Beacon 8, the default name. And now it's like surrounded by warpers and lava lizards, and it's too dangerous to rename it. I wanted to rename it ahead of time. Yeah, well. Can't have everything. Hey, you. Anyway, we're heading over to Beacon 6. We're going to stop there to reoxygenate. We're going to make a chair using one of the titanium pieces that will free up 1 inventory slot, which I will... Hello! You're swimming in acid, are ya? That's close. This is fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, so soldier, I can make a command chair. It just doesn't really make a difference, but I guess I'll put it facing this way, so I can. So I can watch the batteries charge. And have a seat. So yeah, so I'll go into the habit of renaming beacons before heading out. Yeah, I fully intended to do it, but when the time came, it just slipped my mind. Oh well. 1, 2, 3. Pop a battery in here, and time to grab some table coral. Should be some table coral around here. Oh, maybe I'll nom a purple gel thingy while I'm here. Why not? Nom. Get a little tiny bit more water. Okay. Whoa. Hello. That was close for comfort. Table coral. Table coral. There should be table coral around here. If I'd known I was going to be short of it, I would have gathered more during the last trip out. Oh well. Nope. Bad Mesmer. Bad Mesmer. Go away. There we go. Yoink. Alright, let's get on with it. I'm avoiding the Mesmer. This gargantuan leviathan with, again, with the ribs with spines poking inwards. Which I brought up during the last session, and somehow that turned into a discussion of evolution versus creationism, because I made the comment that it doesn't make evolutionary sense for them to have pokey bits poking into their heart and lungs. But you know, like even if you think of it in terms of creationism instead of evolution, like why would a god create a creature that has spikes poking inward from its lungs? I mean, the ribs, sorry, from the ribs. I mean, the ribs are supposed to protect the heart and lungs. If they have spikes poking inwards, that's like the opposite of helpful. I mean, it sort of feels like they made those spikes there to make them look like, ooh, alien and different, but it just, to my mind, it just looks like dumb evolutionary design. Oh well. Anyway, enough of that. Yoink. And off we go. We're going down to Beacon 8, which is blue, the default color, but I'm fine leaving that blue because that will help it stand out in that sea of lava. Stop it! It's in the sea of lava down there. Okay, that got me turned around. Where is that mesmerite? So I can avoid it. Don't need to be disoriented like that right now, thank you. I mean, coming up is more hazardous than going down, so... Oh, there's some limestone. I was looking for that earlier. Oh well. Just keep in mind that it's there for future, I suppose. I mean, I can't make use of it now because my inventory is full. I should probably be weaving back and forth a bit here to help avoid getting hit by warpers or whatever. More limestone here. That's neat. One of my previous runs ended just around here. It was in before I had max challenges turned on. I had my sea moth, and I hopped out of the sea moth so I could use the stasis rifle on the ghost leviathan, and then got triple teamed by river prowlers, which apparently had been silently following me for a while, because they all pounced on me at once just as soon as I hopped out of the sea moth, and it was a very abrupt end of the game. Oh well. They might have double teamed me instead of triple teamed me. I don't know. There were a bunch of them there. It looked like there were at least 3 of them. Okay, that ghosty is going after the prowler, and that suits me just fine. Time to go down, down, down. There's Beacon 8. I'm gonna swap oxygen tanks prematurely just so I don't have to do it when I'm in a more dangerous spot. Like up here it's fairly dangerous, but not as dangerous as down there. It's a relative thing. And we're gonna hop in here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Swap batteries. Swap oxygen tanks. It's a little too slow in the draw to... Yeah, I really need to. I need to set the screenshot key to something else that I can reach easily, so I don't have to be look down at the keyboard and fumble for it in a hurry. Anyway. Okay. Well, this thing it isn't even at full power. Like all the time I spend up there, like the 49 degrees is powering it up very slowly. And that's unfortunate. That's not gonna. Oh hey, Turbident 84's here. Welcome to the stream. Had more patience with the creationists than I would have had. Yeah. Sorry, it's funny. I mean, I'm pretty open to chat about whatever. Using stream delay for 145, 10 seconds delay. It's close. Battery charger down here. Presently I don't have one down here. I have one at the base above me. This base right here is not going to be here long enough for that to be relevant, I think. Okay, let's toss these in here. Let's pull these out. So that's the 5 titanium I need. I think I've got everything I need for the scanner room. I hope I can attach it here. I was unable to. I didn't check if there's enough room. There wasn't really time. Alright. Scanner room. Can I attach this on here? Cool. Yoink, 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 yoink. And put the range extenders in here. What are we looking at? Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm waiting for it to. There's a delay. There it goes. Delay before it does its scan here. Okay, so shoot. I do believe this structure right here is the one that I'm looking for, and yeah, I would have much preferred if this was closer to it. It looks like I've just barely got the outer edge of it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm close enough for what I'm what I intend to do here. This is a Ghost Leviathan is in range. Well, let's give this a whirl. Control camera. Okay, so that's back where I came. I think where am I going? This is disorienting. Which way am I supposed to go? Hold on. That's Aurora. I'm underneath the Aurora. That's kind of neat. Skullforce is there. Beacon 6 is there. This doesn't really help orient myself. Is this the way I want to go? Sorry. Build a chair. Yes, I see your block capitals there. Thank you. Who's quiet down? Cameras are quite useful down here as there aren't any. Yes, yes, I'm aware of that. Yes, this is we've hashed this out before. Thank you. I'm also aware of your fondness for chairs. Thank you. You've said that approximately 17 million times. Okay, I'm slightly exaggerating. You scan target detected Sea Dragon Leviathan? That's interesting. Wait, can I scan it using this thing? Use toggle wait, camera light? Oh, there's a light on this? That's neat. That's different. You have lava larvae that like to suck them dry? Is that so? Crystalline sulfur? This new scan target thing available is kind of interesting. That's a new feature of these. I suppose I'm able to scan this from here. No? Okay. I just damaged it colliding with that. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not liking this. I do not like the fact that I'm not close enough, and once I reach 500 meters, the does it cut out entirely when it hits 500 meters, or no? I've exceeded 500 meters, and vision gets blurry when it gets this far away, but still seems to be functional. Anyway, 1250 meters. I want to go up. I can't bloody see anything at this point. Shoot, darn heck. Or stern. I mean, should I disassemble the base and move it closer? The addicted to electricity makes the camera any different from a Cyclops. I mean, I don't know whether I've never seen them attached to a camera before. If that is a thing that they do, I'm unaware of it. Getting a little far away, yeah, no kidding. It's probably best to return home now. Oh yeah. It's worse than that though. What am I trying to say here? I generally need to move this thing closer. It's like closer to the thermal plant, which means putting myself in considerable danger, unfortunately, because I have to do it in multiple trips because my inventory isn't enough to hold all of the parts of the base. So yeah, I have to do it in at least 2 trips. Okay. Yeah, this thing is too far. This is too far from where I'm trying to get it. Where I'm trying to get to. Do you wish that 2 scanners could link up and use a signal that was strongest from each? There's no point in wishing for things that don't for features that don't exist. I mean, I shouldn't say it like that. I mean, this is a mod. It can have whatever features the modder wants it to have, but I don't think that's a feature that should be focused on. Yeah, it'd be very rare for it to have non-zero usefulness. So the camera's on that side, and can I just park this guy right over here? Kachuk. Okay, well, shoot. Well, darn, well, heck. The water meter's getting uncomfortably low. Okay, well, what can you do? I'm gonna pull the scan room range extenders out of there. I put them in the locker here. And I'm going to... sorry, hold on. While the camera's power recharge awful quick. Is that so? Okay, cool. Anyway. What am I going to do here? Okay. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to freeze everything in the near vicinity. We're going to disassemble the scanner room. I should have made a note of what direction that whole business was in there. It's over here somewhere, right? Do not like that sound. Okay. Can I just put a scanner room, like, just put it anywhere here? Don't you dare. Okay. So that's closer. I don't know. I don't know if that's close enough. It's 150 meters closer. But the sound of the sea dragon was making me nervous. I have to make another. I think I need to make another trip. Because my water meter is getting uncomfortably low. I mean, I should have brought more water bottles down. See, the cameras got assembled alongside the camera. Yeah, I mean, they do anyway. If they're parked, they get disassembled. If you can separate them before disassembling it, you have an extra camera. But don't really care about that. Yeah. Okay. Well. I think. Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna charge shot over this. I'm gonna disassemble it. So it no longer has power. So that, now I'm on the clock. In terms of having an oxygen source. Hopefully I can get a thermal. Oh. What the hell? I'm frozen. Oh. I can't do anything. I can't even. It froze everything. I couldn't hit it. I couldn't even hit escape to bring up the menu because I had the. I was completely frozen there. I could not do anything. Okay, so that's stupid. Because I right clicked while I had the the habitat builder on the screen. It brought up the habitat builder menu, and I got teleported while the menu's on the screen, and that froze everything. Apparently, it didn't. I mean, okay, everything happened so fast. I can't be 100% sure. It looked like I may have moved the mouse over. No, that wouldn't make any sense. or maybe what, I don't know. I may have moved the mouse off of the window onto the other monitor and clicked something there, and so it wasn't clicked on the game. That shouldn't matter there. No, because I still. But it like yeah, it locked out all controls. Like I couldn't move. I couldn't click on anything. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't even bring up the menu to pause the game to get my bearings. Survived for 73 days while dying one time. Huh. Died to lava lizard. Huh. Here's BS. What the hell happened? Got a fatal glitch. You going to stop the stream here? I'm going to call BS on this. BS, you got a recording of it. Seems like this is the kind of thing that should be reported to whomever made this. Yeah. I mean, considering that I was like a sitting duck, I survived surprisingly long amount of time. Like I was just sitting there completely motionless. Like I wasn't able to heal. Like I tried. Yeah, it. I don't know this. This is a president. Whatever. I don't think you can blame Raqzas for this. It might be a base game thing. I think reporting this to the author of the Deathrun Remade mod is pointless. It has nothing to do with the Deathrun mod. It's a base game feature. We can pull up the Deathrun stats, I suppose. Here we go. Cause of death, lava lizard. Survived 73 days. What a stupid way to die, though. I have to review the recording to see what happened there. Like, yeah, okay, first of all, I set the the stasis field around the scanner room so that theoretically nothing can come at me. I mean, you see, like you know, the lava lizards, they breathe little fireballs at you, but the fireballs also get frozen by the stasis field. So you know, nothing should have been able to move in there. I should have been safe in there, theoretically. I don't know. Maybe the warper's projectiles are not stopped by that. We would have had to have fired at me from outside the stasis field. But yeah, I don't know. I have to review the record because it's not just that like all my controls froze up. Like the animation suddenly really chugged too. Like everything was stuttering. So there was something, I don't know. There's something was going on there. I don't know. It just everything got messed up. I couldn't like. It may be that I wasn't able to do anything because I moved the mouse too far off and clicked off the window, and I was no longer focused on it. It happened too quickly for me to be able to figure out what was going on there. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. It's definitely a base game issue. Yeah, exactly. That's unfortunate then, given that there's probably no way to account for it in a Deathrun mod. Oh yeah, it's... Yeah, like, I mean, it's not to say that I let my guard down while I was in there. I was still trying to be conscious of the danger that I was in. But yeah, I don't know. Turn on P-Day pause to prevent this BS in the future. No one can play it. No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, some things aren't affected by stasis. If you say so. It seems like the same thing that should be reported to my raise. I read that. Yeah. There are glitches in this game that are still present even years later. Oh yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, like the so-called Living Large update did a lot to help with quality of life stuff. Like even at the beginning of this run, was it this run or the one before? There was a weird moment where I uh, 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 hopped out of my life pod as normal, and the game treated the underwater section as though it was on land, and I was walking around on the ocean floor. Which luckily, luckily the life pod was close by, so I was able to get back in it and reset the game's detection for what's land and what's water. But if it had happened in a different location, it could very well have ended the game right at the beginning. Like that's a bug that they apparently still haven't fixed. It's something that I've had happen a few times in previous runs. Like my, if you go back to season 2 of my hardcore Subnautica series, that's how that one ended. I like suddenly the game forgot what water and land is, and I just fell right out. I clipped through the floor and fell out of the world. That was weird. But yeah, that's that game. That bug has been around forever, and they've apparently have never fixed it. Or they may have they may have improved it. Like I haven't had that come up in a while, so like maybe I'm still maybe there's still edge cases they haven't ruled out. I don't know, but haven't had that one for a while. Yeah, and yeah, like you do a search on YouTube for. Glitches in Subnautica. There's some funny stuff in there. Like there's one of a guy who opened the door of the Cyclops, and somehow the physics engine just totally bugged out and hurled him up in the air, like easily a couple of kilometers in the air. Like you could see like within seconds the aurora was too far away to be seen. They could see nothing but blue in all directions. And hilariously, the character he does this gesture like he's getting ready to dive, even though he's like a couple of kilometers in the air. That's very very optimistic of him. Yeah, physics engines are hard to program. Sometimes they get wonky. Yeah, I need to review the recording to find out what happened here. Like, okay, when you bring up the menu for the habitat builder, it like it does momentarily freeze you in place until you select something. And it gives the mouse cursor free rein to move around. It is possible that I got startled by the teleportation and moved the mouse off, and I don't know. It doesn't feel like something I did. I don't think I clicked off the window. Like there would have been no reason for me to. I don't know. Did I completely spaz out so completely that I clicked on another window here? I don't know. But yeah, the first thing I did was I pushed 6 to pull out the med kit, but nothing happened. I right-clicked. Yeah, I need to review it, because I did right-click to try to use the med kit, and if the mouse cursor was still in the Subnautica window, the right-clicking should have deactivated the habitat builder menu. So even if I have to review to find out if the mouse cursor was still on the screen. I'm gonna have to like slow motion it and watch. Okay, where is that mouse cursor? Did I move it off? Did I click on something else? Did it come back again? Like even if I moved it off only for a split second, if I move it back and right click, it should have come back to the game. I don't know. Hey, first time chatter. Light it. Lay loves rats. Oh, Lee loves rats. Okay, cool. Welcome to the stream. You kind of got here at the end. I just died horribly in a very strange way. After getting 73 days deep into this game, I was very late game stuff. Very unfortunate. Hardcore game. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Thanks for the condolences. So I want to say I love your mods. Oh, hey, thanks. Very cool. Very cool. Yes. I have another mod in the works. It'll be my 8th mod. It's entitled Turquoise. It's very close to being finished. I just have to. I just want to get some play testing in. Sent the playtest version off to trusted friends, and got some things to tweak and tinker with, but it's very close to being finished. Pretty excited about that. It's gonna have like 10 hours of content in it. It's a big project. I've actually spent more money on it, like on art assets, than my previous mod, Doki Doki Storm. So it's actually somehow more ambitious than my most ambitious mod that I've made so far. So I'm pretty excited to get it out there. Yeah, regrettably he just lost hardcore run to a main game glitch. Yeah. Trans and gay lesbian club made me smile. I don't know why people don't like it. I'm glad it made you smile. Thank you. That makes my day. I appreciate that. It was fun to make. It was yeah. Well, like it was a mod where I tried to I was trying to juggle between talking about a serious topic but also being silly, and have straddle that line between serious and humor. I like to think I put the balance in the right place. It's hard to tell. I feel like it's sort of along the same lines as Cyrus Says No to Suicide, which is another mod that I'm very proud of, where I try to juggle between talking about a serious topic like suicide, but also having some humor in there to keep it entertaining. So I do feel like I put the balance in the right place there. Gay Lesbian Club, it's hard to say. It was hard to get decent feedback for it because so many of the people commented got hung up on the fact that, oh no, you said gay people exist? Downvote. I'm gonna fill your comment sections with hate. Like how dare you say gay people exist? And I'm like, guys, chill. It's a mod. It's a piece of fan fiction that I made for fun. It's a throwaway little project. It's just chill. If you don't like LGBT content, there are like 200. I counted them recently. 260 other mods, most of which don't have LGBT content. You've got lots of other ones to choose from. I just made a Pride mod for Pride Month because it seemed like the thing to do. It was fun to make. I had fun with it. People who actually played it had fun with it. But there were so many people who obviously had not played it, but just wanted to dump all over something with LGBT content. Anyway. Savage Central wrote me a whole paragraph in his comments after I tried defending it. Oh, defending it perhaps? Yeah. Yeah, Savage Central is... Oh, I'm morbidly curious to know what he said. I mean... Savage Central he's a piece of work. He's just a really hate-filled person. He just likes hurting people for the sake of hurting people. He doesn't care. It's no surprise to me that he's gonna crap all over anything with LGBT content. He's just yeah. I watched his 10-minute video review. And I felt like I was losing brain cells watching it because it's so dumb. His take on the mod is so brainlessly, mindlessly dumb. Like, oh, gay marriage exists, therefore homophobia is over, and Tormuse is just pandering, and therefore his mod is bad, and therefore he's a bad person. And there's 8 minutes of insulting me personally. Like, this is so stupid. It's like. like his argument is so stupid. I feel like it's not even worth getting in there to try to defend it. You know, like and he doesn't care anyway. You know, he's gonna write paragraphs about it because he likes fighting, because that's the kind of guy he is. But he's not. You're not gonna get through to them. It might be worth writing in defense of the mod, for the sake of other passersby who might read it. But mostly, I don't bother with him. She's just, yeah. My other trans friend did a reading of it together in voice chat, and they also love it. Haha, very nice, very cool. Okay, so all I said was, why are you so... Oh yeah, all I said was, why are you so upset I'm trans, and I like it. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough, fair point. and he went off on a rant about that. That's funny. I say it's fine. I mean, it's sad. Okay, it is sad that there are so many people who just want to hate LGBT folks for no apparent reason. But also, it's funny in the sense that, like, really, like, you just kind of have to take a step back and laugh at it, because it's like, why are you letting yourself get so hung up on this? Like, it's just laughable, you know. So I can't exactly say I'm proud of it, but I did kind of feed the trolls a bit in the comment section. You just sort of made fun of the people who were just hating on the mod for no reason, and yeah, actually, Diablo Graves in the chat here, because he's a moderator of DDFC's, kind of had a reaction of like, it's like, beleaguered side, like, Tarmius, could you stop feeding the trolls, please? I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Like, I did get a little carried away with that. I'm not exactly making the moderators' jobs any easier by you know, giving them some back when they were hating on the mod. It's the first rule of the internet: do not feed the trolls. I know. I was in a weird state of mind. I know I shouldn't have done it. Really, the best thing to do when they're trolls is to just ignore them, report them, block them. Just tune them out of your life, because that's the best thing for your own mental health, really. Just focus on you know, all the good things in your life. You know, like, it's focusing on the haters it's just such a waste of mental energy. You know, because they're always going to be the way the world is. There are always going to be some people who like you and some people who hate you. And you know, I think the trick to happiness is to ignore the people who hate you and just gravitate towards the people who like you. You know. Like, there is something to be said, like, as you said, Lee, yeah, like, all you said was, you know, why you said I'm trans and I like it. Like there is something to be said for putting the word out there, you know, pointing out the errors of their ways, as long as there's a chance that they'll listen to you, I guess. I mean, I don't know, like, even if Savage himself isn't going to listen to you, there might be people in the audience that like, hear your words, and if they were on the fence about it, maybe it'll sway them. But especially in Savage's case, like, he has built a community of hate, full of hate-filled people, and like, I mean, I don't know, don't get me started. I mean, like, I still haven't gotten over the fact that Savage participated in organizing a raid on the suicide prevention server because they thought it would be funny to get people to kill themselves, which is a really, I'm gonna swear, that's a really fucked up thing that for them to do, you know, and it really speaks to the people that Savage surrounded him with. Like, they're very much puts them in the category of, okay, these people you just block, ignore, and report, especially report, really. I'm amazed that his Discord server is still allowed to function with what the people, his followers, get up to in there. It's there's some messed up stuff there. But yeah, like I said, there's just so much hate in there. It's probably best for your mental health to just disengage from it and just get away from those people, because they're toxic people that you're never going to get through to them. You're never going to convince them that that what they're doing is wrong. They want the conflict, you know. Sorry, bear with me here. I'm catching up on chat here. New DLC modding community, so I didn't know Savage was a troll. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What else can I say? Like, you look through the stuff that yeah. I've looked through more of it than is probably wise, to be honest. Driver's comments was defending the mod. Oh yeah. So if you're hijacking your life, that's fine. This was pretty much over. Like the game ended. I died. So 73 days deep. It was a pretty good long run that I had going there. Easily got the high score. Compared to my previous 13 days where I drowned. I'll probably come back to this mod at some point. I think I need a break, but I've been saying I want to get back to the Long Dark. I wanted to try that one again. I had a pretty good run of that last time, and yeah, I want to get back to that. I want to find out what all the I was close to finding the new content for the new DLC last time I played, and I want to get back to the game so I can friggin' find that new content, because I want to have to keep trying to avoid spoilers. So yeah, probably going to get back to that game next. But yeah, taking a break from Subnautica for a bit. I'll come back to it someday, probably. But yeah, yeah. What can I say? Yeah, regarding Savage, yeah, like troll. It's a good word to describe him. He's someone who thrives in conflict. You know, if you look through the history on his channel, it's all. He has so many videos that are just there to attack people, and sometimes it's sometimes he picks the quote unquote acceptable targets like, oh, this is an adult who was like preying on underage minors to make sexual advances on them, yada yada yada, or this person's pedo or whatever. Which, okay, I mean, like, it's not the worst thing you could do to draw attention to that. It feeds into the drama mill, not least because most of the targets he picks on there are like from instances that are a year or more older. So he's just jogging behind the bandwagon. He's not even jumping on the bandwagon. He's jogging behind the bandwagon, in condemning those people. But he isn't picking on them because he cares about pedophiles. He's doing that because he just wants someone to pick on. He doesn't care who he picks on. He'll pick on the victims just as easily as he'll pick on the perpetrators. He has demonstrated that pretty openly. Like the last. I probably shouldn't even get into that, but I mean, the whole raiding the suicide prevention server thing, that just sums up how morally bankrupt he is to begin with. Like, I don't know what has to happen to someone's moral compass to make them think that isn't a horrible thing to do, Miss the Deathrun streams, hope it's not too long. We'll see. Yeah, I want to try it again. Like, I was making good progress, Like, I was down to the lava zone. We're well into endgame material. I was, yeah. If things hadn't all bugged out at the end, again, I have to review the recording. I have to just find out what happened. It all, everything went screwy at the end there. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. Honestly, as much as I'm rambling about Savage Central, he really is. It's someone that's probably best to ignore and forget about, because he thrives on attention. He wants the attention that comes from picking on people and trying to upset people. And yeah, that's what. Hence, Diablo Graves' comment about we're running less happening here. So instead of playing games where you have to start over if you die once, I play as a defense attorney. Yeah, yeah, but the games which end when you die once make you care about the characters more. It makes it more tense and interesting, and that's my opinion anyway. I don't really look up DDLC mods. He's always first results. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, check out r/DDLC mods. Check the mod list here. I'm gonna throw a link to the mod list on the chat here. Hold on a second. DDLC mod list : Control V. There you go. And how you got here? Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I've got 7 mods on that list, plus a demo for Turquoise, which will hopefully be a full release very soon. I hope. It would be very nice if I could get that out before April rolls around, but I don't know. It depends on a lot of things. I would love to get it out before the end of the month. That gives me a week. We'll see. Just download True Literature Club. Excited to play? Cool. Yeah, True Literature Club. I think it mostly holds up well, but there are some parts of it which I'm not too happy with these days. I have mixed feelings about it now. But I hope you like it. You know, some people say it's their favorite mod, so that's cool. Yeah, hey, let me know what you think of it. I mean, you could. I threw a link to my Discord server in here earlier. I can toss it in there again, I guess. Where should I put that link? Oops, wrong button. Hope that doesn't crash the stream. I need to get a bot in here which does these things automatically for me. My Discord server. So it doesn't like it, so it must be good. A good rule of thumb, right? Yeah, honestly, I kind of look at that and go like, wow. I wonder what I did to piss off Savage so much. Like, is it just because I made LGBT content? Like, I mean, I don't know. I think the stuff I made was pretty harmless. Like, it's just like, did I really get that so under his skin that he just felt like he had to come after me? It's weird. I don't know. Who can fathom what goes on in his head? You made gay thing. Yeah, exactly. That's probably all it takes. No, because Savage made fun of it. Yeah, it's funny. But yeah. Anyway. Yeah. So, in wrapping up this stream here, I guess I'll take a peek at who's on. Is there anyone worth rating here? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could just raid a random Subnautica player. Yeah, I'm looking at my list here, and here that's really makes me go, oh, yeah, I wonder where that person. I pulled some random Subnautica players. I don't know. I think I think I want to. I think I just want to wrap this up here. Um, I mean, I don't know if there's someone else playing a Deathrun mod. Maybe I'd jump on that. But yeah, I think I'll pass. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. I think I'm just gonna wrap the stream there. Yeah. So disappointing finish to this run here. Um, I'll pick it up again another day. Um, Looking forward to trying out the Long Dark again. Um, Also looking forward to releasing Turquoise. Yeah, with all the negativity going on from Savage's part of the world, again, let's just better just turn away from that, ignore it. Like, his whole crew is all about being destructive, but I want to create a thing. Um, like all that destructive energy, just turn away from it. Let's make things and seek out happiness and like all that other stuff is just a waste of energy. Let's turn towards happier things, you know. Um, and what's this? 100 for 630 is the score to beat then? Sure. I mean, hey, if you can get a score that beats that, I'll be impressed. I mean, I only got that because I have the 6.1 times multiplier on that because I cranked up all the difficulty settings. Yeah. Anyway. I guess that's all for now. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate the condolences as well as the compliments of my other creative works. That's all good. Thank you very much. But yeah, that's all for now. Until next time.